Hello my friends and welcome back to some Pixelmon Generations. I'm PurpleRodri. How you guys doing over there? I am reading the chat. I see a bunch of you guys saying hello. I hope you guys are having a nice day and I hope you guys are excited to play through some more Pixelmon Generations. We've been having a lot of fun out here. I gotta tell you guys, Pixelmon Generations has been an absolute blast. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday. Hello to all of you and welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday everybody. I hope you guys are enjoying your day. If you can see everything good and clear on the stream, be sure to give me a thumbs up in the chat. I'm looking through it as I go. So if you can hear me okay, if the audio's good, hopefully it should be. So hopefully it should be balanced out and ready to go. Thanks for everything. Now, as you guys can see in the top left, I told you guys I'm going to be updating my stream as I have the chance to get better and better at this whole live stream thing. So you might see that my latest donation is from myself. Now, I'm just such a nice fella, I like to donate to myself. But no, I'm actually doing that because I was testing it. I am taking donations and gonna be nicknaming Pokemon after you guys if you do donate as thank yous. So thank you so much, I really do appreciate it. My shoulder's doing much better, HVGG6, thank you, man. It's getting there, you know, at least I can play through some games, so it's not absolutely terrible, which is nice. Look at all these Pokemon around here today. If you guys remember last time, we were ready to take on the third gym. But I didn't actually have the chance to get the W there. Now, there's a shiny event going on right now here on the Unova Legends server. So if you guys are interested, you can hop on and catch yourself some shinies. There's going to be a ton of shinies for us to catch. So I'm going to be RTPing and seeing if we can catch some shinies today. Let's go ahead and rotate around then and make our way to the next place. Hello everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. Be sure to drop that like button if you are enjoying the stream. I know I definitely have a lot of fun streaming this with you guys, so I hope you are having as much fun, you know, checking things out. We'll see what kind of shiny Pokemon we can find today. Because as I told you, there's a very big shiny event going on. And there was a mega event going on last weekend, which was also pretty freaking cool as well. So there's just going to be a lot of Pokemon for us to catch right now. So you'll be able to find pretty much whatever you want. I just got recommended the Safari as an area to go find some shiny Pokemon. So let's go ahead and see if we can find some shiny Pokemon there. Now, if you want the IP for you to join, all the information is in the description. It's play.unovalegends.net. So if you guys want to join up, I also use the Technic Launcher, which is very, very simple to use. And you can just go ahead and download it, install it, and you'll be able to hop on. It's free to play. It's really easy, guys. You just download the Technic Launcher. It has everything built in there. You can literally just click, and it'll load in Pixelmon automatically. All you have to do is literally just log into your Minecraft account, put in your IP. So for those of you guys that have been sending me messages asking me how to do it, it's really, really easy. So I hope that you guys do get the chance to play. Hello, everybody. Welcome, guys. Good to see all of you guys saying hello. I really do appreciate it. Hope you guys are doing well. And hello to all you guys on the Pixelmon Generation server as well. Hope you guys are having fun. I hope you guys are ready to find some shinies. I know I am. I am very, very excited to see what we can find around here. I'm also going to go ahead and take some of my things. So let me go ahead and do this. And I'm going to say hello to some people around here. What's up, everybody? You know, got to say hello to the peeps. Got to make sure everybody's chilling. And the great thing is, if you remember, we did get the HM for Fly last time. So lucky for me, I get to fly around. I don't really have to do too much traveling. I can just kind of find any Pokemon that I want and go from there. Now, what I've been looking for is like a ghost type Pokemon or something like that. You know, something to counter that Gengar that, if you guys remember, we took on the third gym. And it was actually kind of hard. We ended up losing the third gym because I couldn't take out that Gengar. So I need to find something that I can, you know, take that Gengar out with. So Crappy Poopy Banana asked, do you still have your dog, Rodri? I know it's been a while since I've talked about it, but Rush passed away about a year ago. It's been hard, you know, but, you know, I know he's in a better place. And since then, I've actually, you know, tried to do a lot more good from what happened because I know that's what he wanted. I ended up bringing my buddy Spot here. He's a little 14-year-old Jack Russell. He's my family dog, so that's who's with me now. He's pretty much my best friend. He's a really good dog. So that's my dog right now. I'm very, very happy. You know, it's nice company. He's a really good emotional support animal. And I think it's nice to have those types of animals around. Did I just find myself a shiny? Okay. Okay. How will I know what? Look at this thing. This thing is huge. I actually think I might just catch this. It's level 81. Oh, man. I can't catch this thing. It looks so cool, though, because we are in a little nest here. Let's dive into the little nest then and see if we can find any other shinies around here. People have been telling me they've been finding shinies, so that is what I am going to come here and look for. I think I just saw like a giraffe rig over here. There's definitely a lot more Pokemon than I realized. So there's a lot more in the Safari right now. I highly recommend if you're interested in playing some Pixelmon Generations. Cool, so there's a little sparkle that comes off of it, so we'll know. Thank you for that Scarf Crab. And it's a good time to hop on and get yourself a shiny starter. I highly recommend it, man. Definitely do. I only have some shiny Pokemon, so my Raptor right now is shiny, which is pretty nice. But I would be glad to get some more shinies. Thing is, it's kind of like, takes a while. Check it out, a Stunfisk! It really is that flat. Look! It's just like a flat little Stunfisk running around. I think it's definitely worth it to get the shinies because they are hard to get. So you can pay for points too and get them. So that's another way to do it as well. I got myself a shiny with some points. That's how I got myself my shiny Staraptor. I'm reading the chat as we go. So if you guys ask me some questions, I'll go ahead and answer them here on this Saturday. So I'll definitely, you know, answer some of the questions you guys want to see. Because I'm just going to be doing a little bit of shiny hunting. Just kind of like exploring. Just having a little bit of fun talking to you guys. Hope you guys are having a good Friday. Or Saturday, I mean. I get my days confused once in a while because I'm out here trying to look at these Pokemon. Okay, check it out. There's some pretty cool Pokemon in the water, but I'm not seeing anything shiny in here. Look, there's other people looking for shinies as well. Everybody's shiny hunting out here today. What can I tell you? I mean, that's exactly what I'd be doing. Wait. For a second, I thought these might be, but they're not. I'll find one shiny today. No worries, guys. That's what I'm going to do. I'll find one shiny. Then we'll go see if we can take on the gym one more time as well. Hey, big thank you to T-Money. I really appreciate it, bro. We're going to be naming the next Pokemon after you. So thank you so much for the donation, man. I really appreciate it. Let me go ahead and see who we could name after you, dude. We do have our Staraptor. Let me know what you want me to name it, T-Money. If you want me to name it T-Money, I will literally name it T-Money, dude. Nice Alakazam there, man. Good to see, good to see. Alright, alright, alright. Where am I going? Where am I going? There we go. We got a little Doug Trio. A shiny Doug Trio would be real cool. Oh my goodness! Come here! There we go. I got myself a Pignite, guys. Check it out. A little Pignite. I'll take it. You know how rare it is to run into these types of Pokemon? Okay, we got it in the yellow. I'm going to chill. I told you guys that I'm trying to get all the starters if I can. And I ran... Oh my goodness, if I can't access my backpack right now. Okay, I need to access my backpack. Oh my goodness, I can't access my backpack. No! No, please. Please. I need my Pokeballs. Well, he disappeared. There goes the little Pignite. I gotta actually get myself some things out. So if you guys remember, I do have a bunch of Pokeballs and some Master Balls. So if we do find like a super rare shiny, we get that. I do have the Gengar right here. Oh, and people are giving me Ultra Balls. Thank you guys. Thank you, Squishy Saturn and Lord Baggy. And let me go ahead and check this out. See some of the questions you guys have asked. What was my biggest inspiration? My grandma. She's a very powerful, strong woman. Definitely inspired me. Why did I stop playing Pokken? I just kind of do it for Challenge Sundays now. Working to stream it more. I think it just works better in that way. My next Ultra Sun Moon episode will be coming up hopefully today or tomorrow, man. I'm telling you guys now, I'm on spring break. So now that I'm on spring break, I'm actually trying to get some Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon out for you guys. So that is going to be the goal, to finish that. So, you know, thank you guys for that. I really do appreciate it. Yo, big thank you to Noah Fisher as well. I'm going to nickname these Pokemon after you guys right now. So let's go ahead and see what Pokemon I have in the PC for you guys to nickname. We have some pretty cool Pokemon. We have a Togetic, we have a Pikachu. Here, man, we'll nickname this Pikachu. I kind of like the hat. I'm gonna nickname this Pikachu T-Money, baby. T-Money. Alright, so our Pikachu's called T-Money. I like that. T-Money the Pikachu. And we're gonna name another Pikachu Noah. Well, not another Pikachu. Maybe I'll name this Totodile Noah. I like that. Noah. That's a good name for a Totodile. Thank you so much, guys. We now have some Pokemon named after you. I'll also be using those Pokemon as we go. So keep that in mind. The more further we get into the adventure, the more Pokemon we're going to need. The more Pokemon we're going to have to catch and battle and use. Because, you know, that really is what the point of this server is. So thank you guys so much for that. Really appreciate the donation, guys. It means a lot. I hope you guys are having a nice Saturday. And I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'm just going to check the stream right now. Make sure the quality's good. Make sure everything's real good. Really appreciate the donation, guys. It means a lot. I hope you guys are having a nice Saturday. And cool. So it seems like everything's good. I think I might have finally gotten that, you know, donation ticker working. I told you guys, man. I'm improving my streams little by little. Next up on the agenda is going to be getting the face cam rolling. So that is to answer your question right there, Barks Bite. When do you face cam? The only reason I haven't been face camming is because I broke my camera. So I use a Canon DSLR and I have a cam link that Elgato sent me and I can like plug it right in. I did it like one stream, I think. And then I kid you not, I was working on this project for school, doing interviews. And during one of the interviews, I dropped the camera and now the lens doesn't fit on there anymore. So now that the lens doesn't fit on there anymore, I can't use a face cam and I don't have a webcam. So, you know, it's a bit of a dilemma, but I'm trying my best to improve. You know, I'm trying my best to get some better streams going for you guys. So, thank you for your patience. Oh my goodness, a Noctowl? Come on, man. Somebody. Dude, let me. I want to catch that Noctowl. There's some really cool Pokemon around here I'm trying to get. Let me go a little bit higher up. I've been seeing some real good Pokemon higher up. It seems like other people are catching Pokemon as well. So thanks to you guys that are sending me Pokemon through the PC too. Someone just asked me, Crappy Banana, do I still have the Game Boy from when I was a kid? I do. I have my Game Boy Color, my Game Boy Advance, my Game Boy SP. So I have a lot of cool Pokemon. Oh my! That's it! This is it! This is it! This is it! This is it! Dude, my Staraptor just does not want to battle. Staraptor, look. Staraptor, there's a really cool Pokemon here. I'm trying to get you to battle it. Why can't I? There we go. Okay, so we're attacking a Noivern. Check this out. A Noivern. This is insane. So imagine if I could catch this Pokemon. I might be able to have a Noivern to fly on. So that's what I'm going to go for. I'm going to try to catch this Pokemon. Ooh, it is strong, man. It is strong. I'm going to try my best to catch this Noivern. I think this Pokemon would be a really, really great addition to our team. Ray just fainted as well. Mother fudger, man. I do have some Master Balls. So, worst comes to worst, I'll Master Ball it. No worries. Yeah, you know what, guys? I think this is going to be it. I'm using one of the Master Balls. I want to use it on the Noivern. It's so cool. I love seeing cool Pokemon like that. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to have a Noivern. So awesome. And Chaos gained some XP. I am whooping that Noivern out too. That Noivern is awesome. Yo, thank you for the bell dump. Oh my goodness. Someone gave us a shiny Lapras. Yo, thank you for the shiny Lapras, dude. Appreciate it. And now with that, we're going to have ourselves a Noivern. Okay, I need to teach my we need to teach our Noivern right here a little something to fly. Because if we can teach it fly, this is going to be a hoot. This is going to be real cool flying on a Pokemon like that. Alright, where my HM's at? There's my HM for fly. Alright, Noivern, let's see what you got. I'm also going to heal my Pokemon. Am I still friends with Mo? Yeah, me and Munching Orange talk every night. We play a lot of League of Legends together. Me, Zelda Master, Sully Pones, all those guys. You know, we're really good friends. We always stay in touch. You know, it's good to stay in touch with friends. It's kind of funny because we're really good friends, but we just never really did too much together on YouTube. It's been a while, you know, since we've worked on videos together. But we definitely would like to do it again, and it's something that we've talked about of doing. So, you know. Wait, no. Okay, so right now I have Gust. Ugh, Gust. Bye-bye. With that, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? I hope you guys are as excited as I am. I hope you guys are pumped for this. So this is a big moment, man. I gotta tell you guys, this is something that I've been waiting for a really, really long time to do. Hey, man, thank you. My shoulder's feeling better, dude. I appreciate it. I'm gonna try to go in and see if I can, like, see a shoulder specialist to help me out with that. So that's one of my next goals. Come here, dude. Dude, I can't get on this thing. Can I not? Is he too high up for me? Can I not ride it? Yo, look, I just taught you fly. Let me love you! Let me hop on your back. Why can't I ride him? Alright, maybe we'll just hold you for a little bit, buddy. We'll just hold on to you, and we'll see how things go. Maybe I'm not even strong enough to have this Pokemon. I'm not even kidding you. I think that might be it. I think this Pokemon might be too high level for me right now, which would make a little bit of sense. So we do have Fly, but I don't even have the 3rd gym badge. So it could be that Noivern isn't listening to me right now. I think that is what might be going on here, ladies and gentlemen. Noivern is not listening to us. And if a Noivern isn't going to listen, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Now, we do have our Mega Stone as well, if you guys remember that. That is something that we did obtain. So, we're working through it. You know, we are slowly but surely getting better. Now, I think we might be good. I have a lot of really strong Pokemon, and I'm kind of glad that we caught that Noivern. So let's go ahead and get out of here with the little Noivern, and we're going to make our way back to Gym 3. So it's here in Gym 3 that I've been trying to, you know, get some things done here. Get some things done. Let me go ahead and make my way back up. Everybody's chilling here around Gym 3 too. So you can see there's a lot of people here. If you guys want to come chill, come hang out at Gym 3. This is where we're chilling. This is where we're hanging out. Now, last time here at Gym 3, we got defeated. But it is a 4v4 level 45 cap. So that is what we've been working towards. We're trying to get our Pokemon together for that. We're doing the best things we can. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I am reading the chat as we go. Hope you guys are having a nice time, enjoying yourselves. I'm definitely having a good time here. So, happy Saturday to you guys. Dude, how the heck are you riding a Dragonite? But, dude, Noivern, listen to me, please. Dude, why doesn't it listen to me? Why doesn't it listen to me? Help me out, please. Just a little bit, man. Just a little bit of help is all I need. It's just way too high level for me. What can I tell you guys? It is so high level. Am I pumped for Pokemon for the Switch? I gotta tell you. Oh, maybe I can't fly Noivern. Maybe it's too cool. But I'm super pumped for the Switch. I've been waiting for it for a really long time. I've been waiting for the Nintendo Switch Pokemon game. I've been dreaming about it since I was young, I feel like. You know, that 3D game. That game that was like a Zelda-esque Pokemon game. The Pokemon Breath of the Wild. That's what I'm waiting for. Yo, check this out. Whoa, Cresselia has moving panels. Dude, I'm about to get a seizure watching Cresselia do this. Is Cresselia hovering? That is super neat. So at least we're watching some really, really cool Pokemon here. The IP of the server is in the description if you're interested. It's play.univalegends.net. I'll go ahead and see if I can add it in for you guys, so you can see it a little bit. I'll go ahead and add it in text so you guys can join up. That might be easier for some of you guys that are on the phone too. So, you know, I understand you. I watch a lot of things on my phone. I probably watch most of my videos on the phone rather than on the computer. Maybe on the computer more so. Streams and things like that I'll throw in once in a while. Here we go. Play.univalegends.net. So here's the IP for you guys. that are wondering, I'm putting it up right now. So the IP is play.univalegends.net, if you guys can see it in the top. And let's make this a little bit more legible. Okay, so there you go, guys. If you want to join up, IP's in the top right. It's a pretty simple IP to join. It's pretty easy to join if you would like to play along. So go ahead and hop on. As I told you guys, there's a ton of people here. So we have a lot of people on the server that are hopping on, that are saying hello. And thank you so much to everybody that is here, that is hanging out. So let's go ahead and decide on our team, because we're going to try to take on the gym again. Hey, what's up, Jace from Pokken? I do remember actually battling you, man. I feel like I only battled a handful of people in Pokken, so I do remember it. Do I watch the Sun and Moon anime? I actually haven't started watching it, but I've heard some good things about it. You know, I've heard some pros. I might have to check it out. I used to really watch a lot of the anime. Mostly, I would grind it out in the background. Like, I would just put on the season and just let it, like, play and play and play. But I haven't really, you know, gotten into it too much. Yo, we have Munchin' Butts over here, if you guys remember. Munch Butts. And I'm going to go ahead and bring out Trufasa's 46. So we're going to have to save Trufasa for the next one. Avalus is 67 as well. So I can't really use Avalus. I'm in a little bit of a tough spot here, guys. But I'm going to see what I can do. So no worries, no worries. One more Pokemon. Let me know in the chat what other Pokemon you think I should use. Remember, I can use 4 Pokemon. And this is a 4v4 level 45 gym. So let me know what Pokemon you think I should use. I'll go ahead and pick them and we can do it. I'm really enjoying the server right now. There's a new server lobby that I checked out. It was very easy to navigate. I gotta tell you, it's a lot of fun. I'm having a great time so far on the server. Hey, man, I appreciate all you guys that have been watching for years on years as well. It means a lot, man. I know we've been through a lot together. I know that sometimes I go through ups and downs and periods of, where I take little breaks, but thanks for sticking around, It means a lot. Hey, big thank you to T-Money, man. T-Money hit me with a $2 donation, bro. Really appreciate it, man. Much love. I hope you're having a nice Saturday, bro. I really do appreciate that. So, I'm reading in the chat now. Let's see what we got. Evolve for Excadrill. Okay, that could be a good one. Drillbur for Excadrill. I could definitely do that. Let's see what else we got. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to be finishing up some Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon very soon. I'm going to be doing the other half. So, no worries there. I've just been really busy with university. This is my last semester, hopefully, so I'm just trying to focus up. Just really focused on that, but no worries. I'm trying my best to pump out more videos. Thankfully, I just am blessed that I've been doing this for so long that, you guys go back and watch my older videos, and it really helps me out, that you guys do that. So just thanks so much, man, for being loyal and, sticking around. It really means the world to me. So let's go ahead and see what more Pokemon we can get. Drillbur for Lapras. I kind of want that Lapras too. So these are the Pokemon I'm going to be going with. And I'm going to Pokebuild for now. So let's see who we need to Pokebuild. Mandibuzz needs to go up to level 45. Nah, I'm not trying to shiny it, but I am trying to level up. Let's go up 5 levels. I have a lot of tokens too. So I'll be able to train up our Pokemon, which is great. But it's like 2k tokens to get a shiny. So at least I'm going to hold out on the tokens for the shinies for a little tiny bit. Just a little tiny bit. Alright, Drillbur is level 27. So let's go ahead and get my Drillbur a couple levels. Mandibuzz, Drillbur. And we'll go ahead and name... Well, let's go ahead and actually... I was thinking of shining a Pokemon, but we have the Lapras and the Luxio shiny. Mandibuzz is shiny. This is kind of cool. I really enjoy training a Pokemon like this. And the music is fantastic. If you guys have ever played like Fable on the Xbox, this reminds me of Fable. Like a ton. This is legit Fable music. Mandibuzz, Drillbur, Luxio, Lapras. Our Dragonite is very cool as well. And let me make sure all our Pokemon are going to be level locked here as we go into this. What is my favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon would have to be Turtwig. The whole Turtwig to Torterra line. I love those Pokemon. I think they're a lot like me. They're sturdy, but they're also aggressive. You can put out some damage. And I like that style of play. I like being able to hold my own, but also just hit an Earthquake and just do some big damage. It's just my style of play. You know, that's kind of how it goes. Alright. Disable leveling. Let's see. Make sure we do it for everyone. No. No. Disable leveling? Nah. Our boy Magikarp can keep it. That's the only one I'm trying to actually level up. I don't know how the heck I evolved the Magikarp. If any of you guys know how I can evolve it here in the Unova Legends server, let me know. That would be very, very helpful. Right now, I got it up to level 40, and the thing is just out here not trying to evolve. So what can I tell you guys, man? It's not out here trying to evolve, so you know I'm doing what I can. That Scarf Crab always has some good tips. Whoa, somebody has a Raikou! Oh my goodness, look! You can ride a Raikou! Yo, look at that, look at that, look at that! That is amazing! I've been trying to level it with rare candies to 40. But I'm trying to level it legit from there. Okay, guys. Let's have a little fun here. Well, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. I gotta tell you, this third gym might be a little more difficult than we realized. But we are gonna try. We are gonna try, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm reading some of the comments here. Am I gonna finish Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? Yes, I will. So, as I said, I've just been really busy with school. I'm working on getting back to it. I've been saying this every live stream, so if you guys tune into my live streams, I've been good. You know, I've been just busy with school, but thankfully life's good. I'll be back very soon with some videos for you guys. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and jump into it then. We're gonna go in for the gym. And we are in queue for the Poison type gym. So I hope you guys are ready for the Poison type gym. It's about to be a whole lot of fun here. I'm very, very excited to be battling some of the people here. And there we go. We are inside of the gym. So here we go again, everybody. Get inside. The seats are open. The seats are open. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. We are back for a round 2. I've been getting whooped, man. I've been getting whooped. And yes, I'm in college. This is actually my last semester. So, you know, I'm going to be done, thankfully. Finally, wrapping things up. We are here, ladies and gentlemen, ready for our next gym battle. I hope you guys are pumped. I'm pumped. I'm excited. We got to pick which Pokemon we are going to want to use for this battle. So let's go ahead and get ready. Now, if you guys remember, we also do have the ability to use some potions. So we will be able to use some potions during this battle as well. And that could come in very, very handy. Now, let me see what is the last Pokemon I want to bring out. I think I'm going to do this. And let's hope for the best, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what our Pokemon can do out here today. It's time to battle. It's time to do. If I could have any career in life other than YouTube, I would love to be in the esports industry. So I would love to work in an esports corporation. I feel like I have a lot of assets that would contribute to it. So, you know, hopefully someday in the future, I could do that. That would be, you know, really big for me. Real big. Okay, guys. So it looks like we're ready to battle. We're battling Voice Saber YT, baby. I'm sending out my Mandibus. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to do it. Here we go. 4v4. May the odds be ever in our favor. And we are up against a Nidoking, ladies and gentlemen. So that is the first Pokemon we're up against. Let's see. We could do some things here. Nidoking. I kind of like it, you know? Having a little Nidoking to go up against. Let's see what we can do. I do have some other Pokemon that could probably whoop the Nidoking. I'm kind of interested to see what it'll do. Let's go ahead and see what's going on here. I went for the Toxic Spikes. I expected it to be something like that. Alright, there's the Whirlwind. We got Gases out. Gases is the Gengar. So, the Gengarine was the one we were worrying about, guys. You know that the Gengar was the one that was going to come out here and do some major heat. It looks like Gengar went for the Focus Blast. We're going for the Pluck out here. We're doing what we can do. We're doing what we can do. Gengar was going to be our toughest opponent of them all. And I'm actually not even potioning it out here, so we're just going to be playing a smart game. We're going to be playing some smart games. Now, Gengar's Focus Blast does so much freaking damage, man. I wish we could do something else to this guy, but it makes it kind of difficult. It would be nice to have something else. I don't know if the Mandibuzz will be able to tank it out, or if I should go for a hit here. Let's go for the Pluck. We'll see. And there we go. Gengar's too strong. That thing is a monster. Now, we do have a Lapras, which is really nice. I like having a Lapras out. We'll see what we can do, though, against the Gengar. Oh, my goodness. There it is. That thing hits us for so much damage. It's insane, man. I gotta tell you guys, there isn't a whole lot we can do to this Gengar, man. We've been getting pretty heavily whooped. And I don't have any potions. So that makes this a really tough battle. He sent out the Crobat. I went for the Water Gun. It didn't do as much as I thought. But we are 2 right now. We're putting out some damage. Ooh, okay. Let's see what Cam can do. If you guys remember, Cam is a Pokemon that was actually given to me by you guys. So thank you so much to all of you who do give me Pokemon. Who come through here. You know, who do those things. I'll be teaching our Pokemon more moves as we go. I only have 2 HMs. So I have Surf and Fly, which are okay. Oh my goodness, he used U-turn? Oh dude, we are just getting knocked out right now. You know what we might need to do is EV train our Pokemon, but I haven't figured out how to do that quite yet. If you guys know how to EV train on the server, be sure to let me know. That's something that I would like to figure out how to do. And yeah, dude, if you want to sell me a Megastone, that would be great, but it's not like I could really do anything too crazy with the Megastone right now because they say you're not allowed to have Megastones in the gym. So if that's the case, you know, it's just going to be a little bit difficult. My favorite legendary Pokemon is probably... Lugia is up there, I'll give you that. Lugia is definitely higher up there. I'll have to see what else we can do. Scolipede went for the Protect. I went for the Spark. Didn't do a whole lot. Let's go for another Spark. We're bound to hit someone with this, right? We're bound to do some damage. Thanks to all you guys that are coming by the way. I hope you guys are having a nice Saturday. This is something that I do about every Saturday. So I just play some Pixelmon Generations. Just kind of hang out. Talk to you guys. So, you know, that's kind of how things are going to go. I'm going to move this down for you guys so you can see the Pokemon XP a little bit better. Alright, so Scolipede is paralyzed. We're not doing too bad if this thing stays paralyzed, to tell you guys the truth. At least we're doing better this time against that Gengar. But I believe I am going to need EV training. So that is something that I'm going to try to do. Whoa, check out this big Pokemon over here popping up on the side too. We're using the Spark and it's not doing too much. We just got to keep going for it. Eventually one of these Sparks is going to take out this Scolipede, right? If you guys are interested in joining my Discord, It's discord.gg/PurpleRodri. Go ahead and join up. We have a community there, a lot of nice people. So if you guys ever want to hop on there and chat, that's where we usually chat and we talk and, you know, we have a lot of fun, guys. There we go. So we took... The Crobat is not out yet. Oh, my goodness. I need some major EV training, man. I need to get some EV speed training, you know. Some Speevy training. That would be real nice for us. Yeah, you like that shiny Luxio, man? It's one of my few rare, you know, good shinies. I'm going to try to find some more shinies around here, too. So, if you guys know, there's a shiny event today. So, there's a shiny event going on, and there's going to be more shinies just all over the place. So, right now is a really good time to hop on the server. And, you know, you can get yourself some shinies. You can do some things. I personally love shiny Pokemon. I love shiny hunting. Dude, why is that Nidoking so little? He's got himself a Nido Prince. That thing is little, man. Oh, that thing is pretty cute. That thing is pretty cute. I think we're going to lose this battle. But I mean, I didn't really expect us to get a W if we don't have EV training. Now that I realized it. So we'll have to do a little bit of EV training. I'll start up some more Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon very soon. Very soon, man. I'm telling you. You'll at least have some videos coming your way this week because I am off for spring break. So I'm not really doing anything either. I'm just going to be staying home. So I'm going to be trying just to work as much as I can and, you know, pump out some content for you guys, which I think is going to be very, very good. My favorite Mega Pokemon is Mega Torterra, which doesn't exist yet, but that is my favorite. If we ever get a Mega Torterra, you know we're going to be good. You know I'm going to be rocking that Mega Torterra. But for now, you know, I can't do much. I just kind of hold out and, you know, hope for the best. We hope that, you know, we get these Sinnoh remakes. And maybe that's what we're getting with the Switch. Hey, we took down a Crobat. All right, we got KO'd. At least we took out one of his Pokemon. We're getting better. We're getting better. GF. Good fight, good fight. Thank you for the battle. Now let's go find some shiny Pokemon. Let's see what we can do. Alright. Okay, can I? I'm going to Safari, guys. If anybody wants to come to Safari, I'm warping to the Safari right now. Yo, check it out! I'm riding my Mandibuzz, man! Okay, Mandibuzz, you are terrible at flying, dude. Okay, where's my Staraptor, dude? This Mandibuzz is not very good to ride at all. Let me get my Staraptor back out here, man. The shiny Staraptor is one of the best travel tools available to us. Let's get that. I'm gonna bring Chaos back out here. Whoa, where am I getting teleported? Did I just get teleported somewhere? Ooh, crates ahead. Do I have any keys today? Let me check. Actually, I don't think I have any keys today. Nope, no keys today, guys. I wish I did. If I had an iconic key, man, I would open that bad boy up. The last couple times I had an iconic key, I didn't end up getting anything too crazy. But it looks like there's a lot of people here who are doing some things. Oh, yeah, let me trade. How do I give you Pokecash, bro? How do I send you some Pokecash? How do I buy the stone? How do I give you Pokecash, bro? I'm trying to buy an Alakazam stone because once we have this, we're going to have a Mega Kazam. Yo, Latios! Where'd you find this, dude? Tony, where'd you find the Latios, bro? If I had a Latios or a Latias to fly around in, that would be real sick. Yeah, bro, I don't know how to give you the 75k. Oh, okay. Slash pay. Sanford. Okay, Sanford, what's your name? Sanford Star 10. Okay. Let's pay Sanford Star 10, 75k. Slash pay. Dude, why can't I pay, you know, my boy Sanford Star 10, 75k right now? What? Okay, am I typing it wrong? /pay Sanford star 10. 75. Okay. Hey, there we go, baby. All right, man, Megastone me. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we now have ourselves a Megastone for one of our Pokemon. And I hope you guys are super excited, man. All right, so we got the Alakazite. We're going to put that on Cam. Cam is actually a Pokemon that we named after one of the people who donated. So, thank you so much. All right, yeah, we'll battle, dude. Let's see. Here, let's do a battle. Let me get all my good Pokemon. I'm at 45. All right, man. I'm at 45 with my battles. Whoa! All right, here, man. Here we go. Yo, somebody battle me, man. Check it out. Alakazam! All right, we're going to battle. Level cap. Yeah, dude, you put the rules, bro. I'm just going to accept. Here we go, guys. We're battling that Scarf Crab. We now have a Mega Alakazam. So I hope you guys are excited to try this bad boy out. Select my team. I got my team, bro. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is so cool, man. You can even, like, select the order that your team comes out in. Dude, what is up with Pixelmon Generations being the craziest thing in the world, bro? Oh, and it evens out your Pokemon as well? Would you check this out, my dudes? We can battle. If you guys want to hop on here and battle me, I didn't realize we would automatically go level cap there. So I will take that, man. That's very, very cool. Yo, I'm getting popped out here, though. Alright, there we go. Let's make some switches. I'm making some plays. Alright, my boy's gonna tank this out. My boy Chaos! Hey, there we go, Chaos. Tank that out. I'm gonna go for the splash. Let's go, Chaos! Nothing happened. According to plan. That's calculated. That's calculated, guys. That's just science. That's math. That's calculations. I actually don't really have a team that can take down that beast. Alright, I'm gonna send out Cam. Mega Evolution. We're going for it. Here we go. The Lunar Queen's out. Oh! Check it out! We're Mega Evolving! Oh my goodness, we became Mega Alakazam! Yo, that is insane! That is insane! Can you believe this is Minecraft? Yo, that is crazy, dude! That is so freaking awesome! Alright, alright, alright. Let's see what we can do here. I'm about to have a real fun time here with my Mega Alakazam. You guys have no idea. I'm just powering up a little bit. I'm going for the Calm Mind. And now it's time. It's on. It's on. Dang, man. If I had Focus Blast, it would be over. But I don't. I'm still going to go for the Psychic. Oh! That Body Slam did way too much. That Body Slam did way too much. That is a big boy. That is a big, big boy. Alright, I went for the Recover. It went to sleep. Alright, Reflect wore off, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna go for the Future Sight. Alright, big boy sleeping. You sleep talk, belly drummed. Oh boy, this is gonna be a wondrous time. I'm going for the Psychic. And there we go. Big boy is out. I like it. I like it. Mega Alakazam is nasty. Yo, big thank you, T-Money, for the donation, bro. Means a lot, T-Money. You know, I'm gonna have to nickname another Pokemon after you, bro. I'm gonna nickname one more Pokemon after you. Thank you so much. You are the latest donant. Let's go for a Psychic here, even though... yeah, it still does a lot. I'm a little bit surprised. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think I might be able to take his whole team out. He gave my Mega Alakazam, like, 3 Calm Minds. So I'm literally up 3 Calm Minds right now. Ah, no! There goes the crunch. It's alright. It's alright, man. We put up a heck of a fight there. We were doing alright. I'm gonna go for the Spark. Hold out, Ray. Oh, man. Goku's not going down, huh? Goku is not going down. We got to see if he's going to switch out Goku. Alright, Ray tanked it out. There we go. Goku Season 3 is out. We're looking good. We're looking good. Okay, it's going to be an Asgore. Alright, man. Let's see what we can do against this Asgore. It's going for the bulk up. Yeah, this thing is going to be a pain. But at least I hit that Paralyze. The Paralyze might just save us. Hello, everybody in the chat. Welcome to the stream, man. I hope you guys are having a good day. We're playing through some Pixelmon Generations here. Having a little bit of a good time. I'm going to go for one more Leer. Yeah, man. I'm just, like, decreasing this guy's defense. Like, by all means, bro. Pump up your offense, man. I'm just going to leave you, you know, real weak here very soon. Alright, here we go. Mandibuzz is out. I'm going for that pluck. Hey, that did a good bit. Hopefully the paralysis comes in clutch for us. We got critted. I went for the whirlwind, though. Forced it out. That's good. That's good. That's good. Ground type. This is not looking great for us now, to tell you the truth. But this is about the only Pokemon that are left. So we got to hit. We just got to go for it. What inspired me to make Pokemon videos? Well, I gotta tell you, my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Yellow on the Game Boy Color. I bought it from a friend of mine in 5th grade for 10 bucks. It's that purple see-through Game Boy Color. I still have it. And I love that game, man. That was the game that just made me love Pokemon. And then ever since then, you know, I got older, continued it. I think it was just interests that were always with me. And then I got to college. And I remember just seeing YouTube, and I thought, you know, I could do it. And then eventually it came to a point where, after doing 2 Zelda LPs and pretty much 2 Mario LPs, I wanted to try something different. So, and at the time, I was just kind of doing different games, just to, you know, kind of see what games just were doing, you know, well, what games people would enjoy, that type of thing. And I remember playing Pokemon, and it just clicked, man. It all clicked. Maybe it was my personality. Maybe it was just my stories, the Pokemon, the games. I don't know what it is, but the response I got back from the community and from the Purple Banditos and people, it was just insane, you know? And I knew at that moment, I was like, yeah, man, I think Pokemon videos are what I'm meant to do and meant to make because, you know, this is what people really enjoy. And that's why I've done so many Pokemon LPs for so long. It's not just because I only play Pokemon. I play a ton of games. I play a bunch of games. I play my PS4. I play Halo. I'll play my PC. You know, Fortnite. I play League of Legends, RuneScape. Ton of games. But that's just what I, you know, decided to do for my channel because that is what I felt like was just like really doing well for the community at the time, you know. And, you know, ever since I've kind of just kept doing it and just kind of just talked about my stories and did my thing. And, you know, it's a lot of fun. I like it. It's like going on a little story every time. That's pretty much what got me into it. So, for those of you that are wondering, you know, I would love to do more LPs in the future. Good fight, man. Good fight. So, you know, hopefully in the future I can bring you guys more content. And that's something that, you know, I have a lot of thought time and I think to myself a lot. So, you know, I think a lot of these things to myself. So, you know, when I don't upload, that is something that I think about. I am constantly thinking, like, dang, you know, I wish I had a little bit more time to get this done today. But thankfully, I've been doing it for so long that, you know, my channel still does okay. And, you know, I'm still out here with you guys on the weekends to, you know, talk to you and, you know, see how things are going. So that's pretty much how it is. But I definitely do want to try out more things because, as I said, I'm definitely a gamer. I don't see myself as a Poketuber. I know people, you know, sometimes see themselves as that, but I just see myself as a content creator more so, like just like an artist, you know, something like that. So when I want to make the content, I want to make sure it's good, you know, and that like I'm trying my best and it's not like I'm coming home super tired or something someday, you know? So it needs to be something like that. Is this Numel shiny, dude? Or am I losing my mind right now? Yo, Squishy, is this a shiny? I don't think it's shiny, dude. I'm asking Squishy over here if this is shiny. We're about to find out. Nah. Alright, I'm out of here. Which Pokemon episode stands out to me the most? I like the episode in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Adventures. It is once Ash has made it to the league and he's battling Paul. And he's about to lose to Paul. And he has one Pokemon left. And it's the Chimchar that has become an Infernape that Paul abandoned. And then the Infernape gets crushed but hits the Blaze because he's so low on HP. And he just sweeps Paul's team. That has to be probably my favorite episode. Because it just it made me so proud of that Chimchar, man. I was like, heck yeah, dude. That's how you do it. That is really how you do it, you know. Once in a while. Oh my! Check it out, guys! It's a shiny Ekans! Oh my goodness, we actually did find a shiny Ekans. Check it out. Yo, thank you so much, dude. This is sick. So we did get to find a shiny, everybody. Yo, a shiny Ekans. Let's go, baby. We got ourselves a shiny Ekans. Yo, thank you, man. Heck yeah, I'm whooping that out. I now have myself a shiny Ekans caught by ourselves. You know what? We're slowly gonna build a fully shiny team. I think that would be very, very cool. Like a fully shiny. Is this Hariyama shiny? Kind of looks shiny. I don't know. Let's check. Someone give me this Hariyama? Okay. I think it's just, yep, that's mine. That's just my regular Hariyama. Never mind. Never mind. This is just little Hari right there, you know. Little Hariyama just chilling, dude. Alright, so aside from that, is that a shiny? Is this a shiny? We're looking good. I like my shinies. Alright, so let's go for about one more Pokemon. I will keep my Staraptor up front. But cool, we got ourselves a shiny Ekans on the team. So, you know what? I'm actually going to nickname this shiny Ekans after our boy T-Money. Yo, thank you T-Money for all the donations. We're going to call this one T. $T. $T. Alright, so there we go, guys. We got ourselves T-Money over here. Let's see what else we can find. Looks like other people... Oh, wrong Pokemon. My bad, Chaos. My bad, dude. That poor little Magikarp, man. Alright, let's go fly around then. First person flying. I hope you guys enjoy it. Hey, man, thank you, Star Wars Lego, man. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Appreciate all the support, bro. I hope you guys are having fun. I always have a lot of fun playing Pokemon. I feel like this is what I really enjoy doing on my Saturdays. It's just like playing Pokemon and just gaming. What else would you want to do on a Saturday? You know what I mean? I think I'm coming up on something, though. I think I might have seen something. I would love to find a shiny one of these things, man. If I found a shiny one of these monsters, that would be amazing. 2 + 2 = quick maths. Yeah, dude. I know what you mean. Wait. Nope, just a normal seal running around here. You know, we found some things in the safari, but it's a little bit harder. Maybe I'll RTP real quick. Let's take a look around. Let's RTP. Let's see what we can do around here. Let's go over. Let's go over here. Yo, what Pokemon hacks do you guys recommend? Leave me a comment now that you're here watching. I've been thinking about playing through some more Pokemon hacks, but, you know, I need to decide which Pokemon hacks I really want to play. So I've thought of doing Pokemon Adventures Yellow, because I have done Pokemon Adventures Red before. So Pokemon Adventures Yellow would be pretty cool. Maybe I'll play that. I've thought about it. The continuation. Insurgents. I've heard a lot about Pokemon Insurgents. I've heard a lot about that game. So, TP accept / TP accept. I'm accepting any TPs to me, by the way, if you guys want to come run around, just like look for shinies or whatever it is. I'll also TP to you. If you would like. Oh, thanks, Lego man. I appreciate it, man. I hope you find an Alakazamite. You know, Sanford Sar10's over here selling them 75k a pop. Insurgents, man. So it seems like a lot of you guys would like that. I've been wanting to try out another Pokemon hack and get started on it. So that's another thing, you know, in the works. Even if I haven't been uploading the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon videos, it doesn't mean I haven't been planning and working in my head. You got to think about it this way, you know, like let's say how long sometimes writers take to write a book, right? You really have to just think about it and plan it out. And I feel like that's some things I do with my series. So, you know, there's certain things like certain Pokemon that I want to add to my team. Certain little things like that I plan ahead of time. You know, maybe a little funny story that I think about that I think would be really good to tell. And that's why it is hard to pump that out, man. I don't want to pump it out. I want to write a good book and tell a good story, you know? And that's why, like, even if you don't see the work happening on the channel at the moment, there's a lot of work going on behind the scenes. I'm always thinking in my head of a project to do, what's next. I'm always talking to Munching Orange and Soli Pones, who are really good friends of mine, and Zelda Master, and we're, you know, throwing ideas together and, you know, giving me feedback on my ideas, and that's how it's always been. You know, I've been doing YouTube for 8 years now, and the great thing is that now I have a little bit of breathing time where I can just be like, ooh, okay, I can take a little bit of time to really plan out what I want to do for this next year, these 2 years that are coming up, you know? And that's kind of what I've been doing recently. Because, you know, once I finish school, it's going to be really what I got to decide. Like, what am I going to do next? You know? Am I going to just, you know, YouTube it the whole time? Am I going to, like I told you guys, you know, get into esports, which is something that I'm really interested in? Those are all things that, I think about. Because I do have, like, some higher aspirations. You know, I'm shooting for the sky, man. You know, I'm trying to do as much as I can because I know once I do that, I'll be able to help more people. You know, the more people I can help, the better. And, you know, it takes a lot to get there. We got some cool Pokemon here that I think I might finally be able to battle. Yo, check it out, an Aggron. Alright, Magikarp. Dude, every time. I also did hear from you guys that you would like me to teach our Lapras Surf. So I will be doing just that as well. Come here, Lapras. Trio. Hey, Shiny Lapras is awesome. Hey, Shiny Lapras. Trio. Thank you. And with that, guys, our Shiny Lapras now has Surf. I'm trying to battle this thing, so. Come on, Lapras. Let me catch one of these bad boys. Diglett, dig. Come on, man. Dude. This guy has a shiny Kyogre. If any of you guys ever find a shiny Kyogre, dude. Oh, you message me immediately. I would love to find a shiny Kyogre somewhere, man. Dude, my Lapras isn't trying to battle out here today. Go! Go, Lapras! And go! And go! My Lapras is too passive. What's up with my Lapras is not listening to me, dude? Are my Pokemon just too high level for me? Do they just not listen to me? Am I like Ash Ketchum out here just noobing it up? I did hear that Electrode. No worries there, ladies and gentlemen. I want to find one shiny on my own. Check out this little Zigzagoon family. Oh, look, there's so little. They're like hopping around. That's pretty cute, man. That's pretty cute. I love seeing Pokemon in the wild. You just wait for the Switch game when we're going to be able to see it, like, really, really well. Like, ooh, alright, little Shelder. I'm going around this way. We'll see if we can find anything else. Maybe that would be it for the shinies today. And that's okay, you know. At least we found one. No way! Get out of my face! We found a freaking Venusaur! Wow! This thing is level 43, guys! Yo! I am kind of terrified that I might knock this Pokemon out. I'm gonna go for... Did it really just go for the freaking sleep powder? Dude. Really, Venusaur? Oh, boy. Oh, wow. Mother fudger. Someone gifted us a Grottle. Is that a shiny Grottle, dude? Holy crap. I think someone just gifted us a shiny Grottle. Holy crap, man. Thanks, man. Holy crap. He just gave me a shiny Grottle. Thank you, dude. Alright, let's try to catch this Venusaur. I like this. I like this. This is something that I've been trying to do for a little bit of a while here. Let's go for one more quick attack. He sleep powdered me. Bro. Alright, I'm throwing an Ultra Ball. And did we get it? There we go. We captured the Venusaur. And check it out. Chaos has grown to level 41. Wait, what? What? Chaos is evolving. Yo, check it out, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. I hope you guys are ready, man. We now have ourselves a Gyarados. So congratulations. Chaos evolved into Gyarados. We now have a Gyarados, a Venusaur. We're looking good. Check it out. Chaos, the Gyarados, baby. We're going to be ready for the gym next time. We're going to be ready. You guys are telling me. Check this out. We got ourselves a Gyarados now. I am definitely ready to rumble. We got everything ready to go now. So, pretty cool. I got to tell you guys. Thanks, man. Thanks, guys. Really happy with that evolution and that catch, man. See, I had a feeling we were going to find something very, very good here in the Safari. Yo, that shiny Grottle is awesome, dude. Thank you, bro. So now we have T-Money over here. We have a couple of new shinies that we have caught, which we will be nicknaming later on. But for now, I'm very happy with the Pokemon we have caught today, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's take a look around. We got ourselves Chaos the Gyarados. We got ourselves a little Grottle now. Grottle. Hey, check it out. Level 74 shiny Grottle. And then we got ourselves my new catch. Very, very proud of. Very, very, very proud of this one. I gotta tell you guys. We got ourselves a Venusaur. Awesome. So sweet. We got ourselves some new cool Pokemon. I'm going to teach Gyarados Surf because you guys are telling me that. So let me go ahead and do just that. So then we can actually surf around in our Pokemon. Alright. He already knows Surf. Dude, he already knows Surf, guys. You know what that means. Yo, check it out! Wait, I can underwater? No way! What? There's a whole underwater world under here. There's some dude on a whale. Oh, man, check it out. Yo, we are underwater now. No way! This is insane! This is insane! I told you guys the Gyarados is gonna be absolutely amazing. And now, we're gonna be able to dive underwater with our Gyarados. Yo, man, this is sick. This is sick, dude. This is freaking sick, man. I can't believe this, bro. This is sick. So with that, guys, we now have Surf on our Pokemon. And man, I'm just super happy about that. I couldn't be any happier about the way this adventure has been going. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you play at IP is play.univalegends.net. Join up. Next time, we will be continuing from here. We'll keep training up our Pokemon, doing our thing, and we will see what else we can find. So I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream today. I'm going to be live streaming some more, so stay tuned. I live stream every Saturday with Pixelmon Generations. If you want to figure out how to download it, everything's in the description. Just click it, man. They're in all the parts of my videos. It's called the Technic Launcher. You download it, you get it, and then you're good to go. So it's really, really simple to use. You actually have Unova Legends and the mod pack automatically on there. So it does everything for you. You don't have to do anything else but use Technic. So thank you so much to T-Money, man. Everybody else who donated. Everybody that helped me out here in the Pixelmon Generation server. Hope you guys had a good time with the live stream. Maybe I'll even get a face cam next time. So fingers crossed, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you during the next episode. Goodbye.